welcome to this special broadcast. I'm Akshita Anantagopal, and over the next 30 minutes, we're talking about actor Dhanush. Is he entering now into a new role, that of a politician? And because in Tamil Nadu, cinema has often been the first step to political power. After Chief Minister Vijay's blockbuster political rise, speculation is now swirling around another star. Is Dhanush simply making public appearances or quietly laying the groundwork for a political debut? What will his ideology look like? What's with the hints that he's been dropping? We'll break all of that down for you first in this report. Cinema has always been Tamil Nadu's biggest political incubator. And after Chief Minister Vijay rewrote the state's political script, every superstar is now under the scanner. Is Dhanush the next actor preparing to swap the silver screen for the political stage? In Tamil Nadu, politics rarely begins with a press conference. It begins with symbolism, a speech, a fan gathering, a carefully crafted public message, and increasingly, all eyes are on Dhanush. In yet another instance that was highly politically gauged, the actor returned to his alma mater in Chennai to inaugurate a new academic block funded by him. But it wasn't the building that became the headline, it was the message. Dhanush lamented that many youngsters today can speak English but cannot read or write Tamil. His message was blunt. English may be useful, but your mother tongue comes first.
முன்னாடிலாம் நான் இங்க படிக்கும்போது இங்கிலீஷ் சரியா வராது. தப்பா இங்கிலீஷ் பேசுவோம். Why did he went அந்த மாதிரி ஒரு இங்கிலீஷ் தான் பேசிட்டு இருந்தேன் நானெல்லாம். ஆனா தமிழ் நல்லா வரும். இப்போ அப்படியே மாறி போச்சு. நான் வெளில மீட் பண்றேன் 10ல 8 பேருக்கு தமிழ் எழுத படிக்கவே தெரியல. இங்கிலீஷ் பேசுறாங்க, இங்கிலீஷ் எழுதுறாங்க, படிக்கிறாங்க, ஆனா தமிழ் எழுத தெரியல, படிக்க தெரியல. ரொம்ப வருத்தமான ஒரு விஷயம் அது.
And in Tamil Nadu, language is never just language. It's an identity, it's an emotion, and surely politics. History explains why every such speech attracts attention. MGR transformed superstardom into political dominance. Jayalalitha followed. Vijayakanth tried. Kamal Hassan entered the arena. And now, Chief Minister C. Joseph Vijay has once again proven that cinema remains the shortest route to Fort St. George. Following Vijay's Playbook, Dhanush paid tribute to MGR, echoing the symbolism seen during Vijay's first political rallies. That's exactly why Dhanush's recent moves are raising eyebrows. Not because he's announced a political party, but because he's beginning to sound like a politician. Just days earlier, Dhanush had urged his fans to channel their unity into public service. Even the optics stood out. A sea of supporters, flags in the air, towering cutouts, and a grand entry. That's where the speculation begins. Is Dhanush simply expanding his social outreach or quietly building a political constituency? Because Tamil Nadu's seen this script before. It seemed like a scene cut out from 2024. Fan clubs becoming political cadre, social service preceding political launches, and symbolism holding more significance than formal announcement. Dhanush hasn't uttered the word politics, not yet. But in Tamil Nadu, where cinema and politics have shared the same stage for decades, every speech, every slogan and every public appearance is read between the lines. And until Dhanush finally breaks his silence, that speculation will only grow louder. Bureau Report, India Today. Dhanush's possible political debut has sparked comparisons with his former father-in-law Rajinikanth. From the style statement to that spiritual imagery, the similarities haven't gone unnoticed. But can Dhanush recreate the political magic that Rajini almost did? Here's a look. Similarities galore, from the iconic look of all white to the Rudraksh to the sign-off. The buzz over Dhanush's political entry has led to endless comparisons with his former father-in-law Rajinikanth. From the look, the same all-white outfit that Dhanush has now shifted to the Rudraksh around his neck, much like Rajini, who's known to be extremely spiritual and religious. And then, of course, we all know Rajini's political track record, or the lack of it.
Parliament election வந்து அந்த நேரத்துல முடிவு பண்றேன். சட்டமன்ற தேர்தல் வரும்போது சட்டமன்ற தேர்தலுக்கு முன்னால கட்சி ஆரம்பிச்சு நான் வந்து 234 தொகுதிக்கு நான் போட்டியிடுறேன்னு சொல்லியிருந்தேன்.
Rajini has recently been in the headlines amid rumors of him being unhappy about Vijay becoming CM, so much so that he even had to clarify.
ஸ்டாலின் அவர்கள் வந்து அந்த குளத்தூரில் வந்து தோற்றது எனக்கு கொஞ்சம் சங்கடமாக இருந்தது. அதுக்காக ஒரு நண்பனுங்கிற முறையில், நட்பு முறையில் அவரை போய் நான் பார்த்தேன். அதுக்கு வந்து நான் வந்து இங்கே விஜய் வந்து சிஎம் ஆகக்கூடாது, பவர் வரக்கூடாது, அதை தடுக்கிறதுக்கு வந்து ரஜினி அங்கே போயிருக்காங்க. வேறு ஏதோ 2 பெரிய பார்ட்டியை வந்து சேர்க்கணும்னு சொல்லி பேசுகிறாங்க அப்படின்னு சொல்லி விமர்சனங்கள் வெளியே வருது. நான் அரசியல் வந்து இல்லை, அரசியல் நான் இல்லைன்னு சொல்லி விலகி ஆச்சு. அரசியல் நான் இல்லாத போது அவர் மேலே எனக்கு ஏன் பொறாமல்? ஒருவேளை கமல்ஹாசன் ஏதாவது முதலமைச்சர் தான் எனக்கு பொறாமல் வந்திருக்குமோ என்னமோ தெரியாது. எனக்கும் விஜய்க்கு வந்து ஒரு ஜெனரேஷன் கேப், கிட்டத்தட்ட 25 இயர்ஸ் டிஃப்ரென்ஸ். நான் முதலையே சொல்லியிருக்கேன். நான் வந்து விஜயை வந்து நான் இதை கம்பேர் பண்ணிக்கிட்டால் அது எனக்கு நல்லது இல்லை, கெட்ட பேர். விஜய் என்னை பற்றி கம்பேர் பண்ணிவிட்டால் அவருக்கு நல்லது இல்லை. சின்ன வயசுலேருந்து அவர் பார்த்துட்ருக்காரு. அவர் சிஎம் ஆனதில் எனக்கு என்ன போகிறாங்க.
And amidst all this buzz, his former son-in-law's potential political entry has got everyone wondering, is Dhanush trying to mold his image in politics as the Rajini phenomena that never was?
அந்த யூனிட்டிக்கு ஒரு பவர் இருக்கு. அந்த பவரை நீங்க பாசிட்டிவான வழியில கொண்டு போகணும். அந்த பவருக்கு நீங்க ஒரு பர்பஸ் கொடுக்கணும். சும்மா சந்திச்சோம், போட்டோ எடுத்தோம், ஆடியோ லான்ச்ல பார்த்தோம், இந்த மாதிரி பிறந்த நாள் அன்னைக்கு பார்த்தோன்னு அப்படியே விட்டுறாம நீங்க எல்லாரும் சேர்ந்து இன்னும் நிறைய நலத்திட்டங்களை செய்யணும். உங்க ஏரியால, உங்க தெருல, உங்க பக்கத்து வீட்டுல, எதிர் வீட்டுல யாருக்கு என்ன தேவைங்கிறத புரிஞ்சு நீங்க எல்லாரும் சேர்ந்து கை கோர்த்தீங்கன்னா உங்களால முடியும். உங்களால முடிஞ்ச நல்லதை நீங்க கண்டிப்பா பண்ணணும். நான் உங்களை நினைச்சு இன்னும் ரொம்ப பெருமைப்படணும். நீங்க செய்வீங்க, நான் நம்புறேன். உங்களுக்கு இன்னும் ஓட வைக்கிற உங்களுக்கு.
Rajinikanth's wife made it clear the superstar has no political plans, but has launched her own citizens initiative with the same message that Dhanush now propagated.
Makal Meri is trying to bring the people together. It is trying to reform the people, give them some kind of knowledge to be together and harmony and such. Does this mean there are possibility of Makal Meri to become a political platform in the future?
See, governance, unfortunately, our country defines politics very differently, and also the current scenario of politics has been different. Right now, we are focusing on its social cause. We will build it up as a social entity. Right now, it will not be that. But we are creating local leaders. There will be people who come and work with us in every region. And if the strength, how it develops is the strength we want to give to this whole movement, and get all people to work for the nation, to the state, understand the importance of it. That's how it's going right now.
Is there a possibility for it to turn to a political movement?
No, not right now. Right now, no.
Not right now.
Not right.
But let's be clear, Dhanush is no Rajini. He's a mega star, yes, but a superstar, not really. And so any political entry will be very different from what Rajini's could have been. Bureau Report, India Today. Tamil Nadu has a long history of film stars transforming their fan following into political power. From MGR and Jayalalitha to now, of course, Vijay to Kamal Haasan, the silver screen has repeatedly shaped the state's politics. Now, with buzz around actor Dhanush entering the political arena, here's a look at the stars who changed Tamil Nadu's political landscape forever.
There are success stories of star power translating into vote, and there are not so successful attempts as well. Thalapathy Vijay is now the state's biggest example of that legacy. Sweeping to power on the back of overwhelming public support, the actor turned politician has rewritten Tamil Nadu's political script. Now the spotlight is shifting once again. Speculation is mounting that another superstar, actor Dhanush, could be the next to make the leap from the silver screen to the political stage. Trusting the People, Makkal Needhi Mayyam or the MNM was launched by the versatile Tamil superstar Kamal Haasan 6 years before in another February. But in the past 6 years, his party has failed abysmally in electoral politics. It lost all 37 seats it contested in the 2019 Lok Sabha elections. Kamal Haasan himself contested from the Coimbatore South constituency in the 2021 Tamil Nadu Assembly election and lost by a narrow margin to BJP's Vanati Srinivasan. But his box office success continued with Vikram and Kalki 2898 AD and many more in the pipeline. Much before Kamal Haasan, actor, director, producer of Tamil film industry, Vijayakanth too launched his political party, Desiya Murapokku Dravida Kazhagam, or the DMDK, in 2006. In the early days, it enjoyed quite a success for Vijayakanth to rise as the leader of the opposition in Tamil Nadu Assembly in 2011, when it formed an alliance with Jayalalitha's AIADMK. But soon after, Jayalalitha and Vijayakanth fell apart. Vijayakanth formed an alliance with BJP in 2014. He lost his seat as the leader of the opposition. After his death in 2023, his widow Premlata looks after the party. 5 years back, Tamil actor, producer and distributor, the grandson of M. Karunanidhi, joined politics. Udayanidhi Stalin became the youth wing secretary of DMK in 2019. He campaigned fiercely for his father and the party in the 2021 assembly elections. He won his debut poll campaign to become an MLA from Cheppok, Tiruvallikeni Assembly constituency. In 1957, a 33-year-old writer for the first time entered the Madras State Assembly. He had come elected from the Kullithalai constituency. Muthuvel Karunanidhi was a young boy full of wit and charm. His stories soon won him several admirers. One of them happened to be the Anna, or big brother, of Dravidian identity, C.N. Annadurai. It was Anna who encouraged the young lad to write more and speak at public gatherings as well. Muthuvel Karunanidhi formally entered the world of cinema at the age of 20. Contracted by the Jupiter Picture Company, Karunanidhi wrote his first film script for the film Rajakumari, and the lead actor of that film was M.G. Ramachandran, who would later become famous as MGR. And together, Annadurai, Karunanidhi and MGR would dominate Tamil politics for the decades to come. In 1967, when the DMK came to power for the first time, Karunanidhi became Minister for Public Works. And 2 years later, in 1969, he became Chief Minister when his mentor and till then CM of Madras State, Annadurai, died. The tussle for the top spot within the DMK was a straight fight between Karunanidhi and VR Nedunjayan, who was the acting CM on the demise of Annadurai. With the backing of MLAs like MGR, it was Karunanidhi who finally took control and became Chief Minister. But in 1972, in the biggest shake-up since Periyar and Annadurai split more than 2 decades ago, MGR broke with Karunanidhi. It was possibly the biggest setback in Karunanidhi's political career. Also, MGR's popularity with the masses was such that till he lived, Karunanidhi and his DMK never managed to get back power in Tamil Nadu. Anna of Tamil politics, M.G. Ramachandran was a congressman before he joined Annadurai's DMK. He was a superstar of Tamil films. When he broke away from Karunanidhi, MGR formed his own party, AIA-DMK, and came to power in Tamil Nadu within 5 years of its inception. MGR became the Chief Minister. He was the first film star to assume the role in India in 1977. Jai Lalita was a disciple of MGR. She was a superstar of Tamil films before she followed her mentor to the political arena and joined his party, AIA-DMK. Her rise was rapid, but at the time of MGR's death, war broke out in the party line over inheritance of his political legacy, and Jayalalitha firmly stood her ground, despite being shoved and heckled as she proclaimed herself as his political heir. In 1991, she became the Chief Minister, defeating Karunanidhi's DMK. In the next 5 years, as she continued to consolidate her power, she was criticized for her lavish way of life. In the next assembly election, Jayalalitha lost her seat and AIA-DMK was wiped out in the hustings of 1996. Jayalalitha by then was a seasoned politician and she led her party back to power in Tamil Nadu in 2001. Though she herself was debarred from contesting because of her corruption charges. After her acquittal, she retrieved her power and completed her term only to face defeat in the next assembly election. But it was short-lived, as Jayalalitha fell sick by end of 2016, and after 2.5 months of hospitalization, she died, leaving a vacuum that AIA-DMK still has not been able to fulfill. 2 years later, Karunanidhi also passed away, and with that came down the curtain on a golden decade ruled by Anna, Amma and Kalaignar.
That's all we have time for on this special broadcast. Thanks very much for tuning in. You can count on us here on India Today to get you all the latest updates on Dhanush's big next moves.